Today's date is June 11th, 2019, Tuesday. The time is approximately 10:33 a.m. and I'm about to call the Manitoba Ombudsman's office. FIPA investigator Allyson McFETRIDGE, or I don't know how to say her last name. The number I'll be calling is 204-982-9133.
Allyson McFETRIDGE is not available to take your call. Record your message at the tone. After recording, you may hang up or press pound. For more options, to reach the operator, press 0.
Hi Allison, this is Curtis Hastings calling. Today's date is June 11th, 2019, Tuesday. The time is approximately 10:34 a.m. I'm just calling in respect to two recent FIPA applications, complaints I should say. I submitted one yesterday, and that would be against the Justice Minister for refusing to return my documents, my complaints. The second one is going to be today, and it's going to be against the Manitoba Government Health Department regarding FIPA applications. I'll be coming in, I'll submit it. I'm hoping I can talk to you personally today, and I'm hoping I can speak to someone with ombudsman identification. So photo ID or identification, some kind of identification to verify that you guys are actually work for that office. I'm going to be alleging that your guys' ombudsman, Cormier, has been acting in a conflict for the last almost 2 years. He is systematically denying my complaints, and he's committing criminal offenses as acting as an accessory to police and Justice Department corruption. I won't get into that with you. However, in my last FIPA applications, Cormier denied them, all on the basis that he felt I didn't have jurisdiction to essentially file criminal complaints against people that work for the police and government. Obviously, he's incorrect. I have every right to access these records because the government holds it on me. So if I did not want to pursue criminal charges, I have every right to pursue civil litigation damages. So either way, Cormier is obstructing me from obtaining these records, and that's illegal. So and he knows that I'm trying to make criminal complaints. So he knows that essentially he's obstructing justice with the intent to act as an accessory to these police officers. My concern is that in the last decision he sent me, it was lengthy. He's making a new process effective immediately, that he wasn't going to give me my freedoms to access these records because he felt that he didn't have to because I was making too many complaints. I've been receiving a lot of forged and manufactured government documents. In the last 6 months, the governments, all governments, levels of government here in the province, have been utilizing the electronic signatures. So when Mark Cormier and the rest of the Manitoba government, in response to me, they were sending their original signatures with a pen, with their paper copied letter responses, which is normal. Most people do that. However, in the last 6 months, everyone's attempting to send me signatures through paper copy letters of electronic signatures. I think this is inappropriate. I have stumbled upon police and government officials forging documents. There's possible fraud going on within the government and police. People have made fabricated evidence on me to say I'm mentally ill. I've been making criminal complaints. You will see the FIPA one that I put in there. So there's a lot of fraud and people lying to the courts and fabricating evidence, not signing documents. People are forging my signature. Cormier is attempting to say that's not criminal activity. He doesn't think so. But when someone forges your signature and you're sending letters and not providing yours, and people are saying that I'm mentally ill, and the last thing would be that every institution that I go to, government, Manitoba, every receptionist is named Karen. My mother's name's Karen. I go to the Manitoba Justice, Legislative, Law Courts building. Everyone that responds to me is named Karen. I noticed this email address that I've been getting from you guys, suspicious in nature, is called OMBUDSMAN. I never sent any emails to that. I do not want emails from that account. Heather, who I suspect at this point may be a police officer, I'm not sure, has stuck up for that website, saying that's their website. So with that being said, at this point in time, I'm alleging criminal activity on Cormier for a lot of things. Most of my complaints that you guys have in your possession, he's not processing these complaints in accordance with fairness here. He just automatically says no to mine. He knows that Chief Danny Smythe and all these people are committing crimes and not forwarding complaints, and he's helping them get away with it. So I'm going to allege that he's acting as an accessory to these guys' corruption here. Again, I'm going to come in. I'll try to talk to you. I would like to request for photo ID from you guys, and if I can speak to someone from FIPA so we can talk about these concerns face to face. I will no longer be accepting emails. I have concern that relatives, lawyers, doctors, attorneys, and government officials may be misusing this mental health allegation against me that was fabricated. I made a criminal complaint in February, and they refused to investigate my complaint.
You have reached the maximum recording limit. To send the message, press pound. To replay this message, press 1. To append to your recording,
Pound.
press 2. Message confirmed. Goodbye.
That was Alicia McFETRIDGE, or whatever her name is, and that would be her signature right there. And I'm working on a lengthy hand-printed complaint submission dated June 11, 2019 here, Tuesday. It's about the Assistant Deputy Minister, Teresa Mrozrak, from the Health Department. Again, like I said, they're forging signatures. They're not filling out my FIPA application, so I put in a FIPA asking the letters that the minister sent me on an email here. So it was through an email, but it's an actual letter. It was a PDF drive. I put in a FIPA application to actually get the record to confirm that it's coming from the government, from this person. Some other office, the insurance division on 300 Carlton, gets my information, tells me not to send my FIPA applications to the legislative building. They send everything to them. They send me a letter that's a paper copy letter, and there is electronic signature. I mean, I don't know why they're not signing these documents. I called back and told them this was inappropriate. They say it's not. Obviously, we all know it is. You sign the letters that you send out. You got to prove it. I don't know who these are. You're not. I'm not convinced that you're an assistant deputy minister. So anyways, a few days ago, June 7th, I received a second letter. So this would be the first one with her electronic signature. That's an electronic signature. The second one comes from, again, this one, at least this one is a real signature, signing on behalf of the Assistant Deputy Minister for the Health Department here. That's not the way you do FIPA legislation here. Signing for an Assistant Deputy Minister on a totally different document and suggesting that these signatures don't exist because whatever your reason is, that's illegal. You're supposed to forward my FIPA applications to that person, and that person is supposed to get the records, which is obviously existing because I have it right in front of me, and they're supposed to pull it out, fill out a FIPA file, complete the file. They don't have to sign the letter themselves, but they could sign the letter saying, yes, I retrieved this record, here you go. They're obviously not doing that. So I'll shut off my recordings, and the time is at 12:42 p.m.